This is the scope statement. The scope statement doesn't sound like it should be important, but it is. It's the way you establish the boundaries of the management system. This can be the quality management system or the environmental management system or any other management system. Here's a factory. It's got a sign out in front, and the sign says, "We make widgets." In this case, the scope is pretty simple, the manufacture of widgets. Here's another case. It's slightly more complicated. It says, "We make and design widgets." So the scope is the manufacture and design of widgets. Here's another case, slightly more complicated. It says, "We make widgets, but also we make rubber ducks in the same building." And this is actually kind of common for more than one business to be under the same roof. So when the ISO flag is out in front of this place, it raises some question in the marketplace. What exactly conforms to ISO? The widgets, the rubber ducks? The management system activities within the scope are specified. And that way, a customer can look at your certificate, which is registered, and there's no sleaziness in the marketplace about what's in conformance to the standard. Some parts of the standard may not apply to you. You have to say up front what these are and provide assurance that you can produce good product or services without them. The most common of these is design. So here's a sign that's sitting out in front of the place and says, "We custom make widgets based on your design." So the scope statement is the manufacture of widgets and not applicable as design, but you need to justify this somehow. Here's another example. We do data entry, which is a service. So did you invent data entry? Probably not. Are you entering data in some proprietary way? Probably not. So probably the design clauses aren't applicable to you because you're doing what the customer tells you. They designed the service and you didn't. So the scope would be data entry, not applicable would be design. And chances are in this place also not applicable would be measuring devices because chances are you don't have any scales or calipers around. So here's a guy, he's pulling out his hair. And he's a millennial, oh no. He says, "I need to have some data entry services done. I need therefore to be a 27001 quality system because the customers require it." So he calls in a salesman. Salesman gives him a card and it says, "The Fred Company, ISO registered." He looks up online. The Fred Company, rubber ducks. This is Katie. She's the next one, and she wants to get the job. You look online at Katie's certificate and it says, "Data entry services." And the millennial's happy, and we all know it's all about keeping the millennials happy. The scope statement sends a message to the marketplace about the registration status of the management system within the scope. This has been the scope statement, production of ISO-help.com. Check out our YouTube site for even more of these fun videos.